Landon Robinson, and you're watching Bengals and Brews. Who they?
Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle, we unite and tripping on your black and white. Whole day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move rockin' on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move out on? If you got stripes and you let the city know you rock 'em, yeah we got 'em, yeah we fought 'em. Like that black and orange up on 'em, bingo bottle, never stop it. To the beast of Eastern on 'em. Who they rockin' with the diamond stripes, flossing on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen, we gon' show the world who king.
What's up, everybody? This is Ted Karras of the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cincy Hat, and you're watching Bengals and Brews.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show. Darth Bengal. It says we have one viewer. It must be Darth.
It must be Darth. I hope you're all inside today because Canadian Fire's working this way. I left work early today, then I took a walk. I couldn't breathe in this air. It sucked outside. So for everybody working outside, get the hell inside.
Yeah, I mean, fuck Canada. Fuck their bacon. Fuck their hockey team. We beat them. Like, what's coming from Canada anymore?
Right, exactly. So, yeah, they're just – Canada's trying to fight back, right?
I guess. What's up to Chris?
Chris from Jersey. So how we doing today, bud?
Yeah, doing all right. It's Friday. Push mode yesterday. That was brutal. I know you work out in this heat.
Oh, dude, I'm on a walk.
Like 92.
We used to weed kill with backpack sprayers, but luckily for me, I have a walk behind backpack sprayer. It still sucks like hell, but it's a lot easier. What's up, Matt? But yeah, no, dude, it has been brutal out there working outside. I get buddies of mine telling me, "Oh yeah, I just barely step outside to go get gas, and it's brutal." Yeah, try and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any Bengals news. We're still on LeBron watch for like that. Just make a damn decision, dude.
Just make a decision, man. It's unfair to the other teams that are trying to prepare. That's kind of selfish, don't you think?
Well, I guess even the commissioner's mad now because, people are trying to make the schedule, like networks, and they're trying to make the damn schedule.
Right, you want to schedule. I mean, I know. It's like, dude, come on, man. This is not fair to the other teams trying to prepare for the season. Dar says LeBron who?
LeBron James.
Yeah.
I remember that kid. But no, man, he's so beloved still in Cleveland. Obviously, you bring him a championship. But I feel like stringing Cleveland along if he goes to Golden State, Miami, Philly, after taking this long, I think he's going to lose some of his goodwill.
If it's Miami, do you think Cleveland's going to be pissed, especially if it's Miami again?
Or Golden State, because, Golden State was a huge rival, when he came back that second time. So we'll see.
Hey, mate, training camp, though, Dale, not next week, but the week after training camp does start, though. So we're getting close.
Yeah, no doubt. And Pork Chop's going to be joining us here in a little bit whenever he's ready to hop in. Dustin had something come up, so he's not going to be on. Might just be our two pretty faces most. Oh, nope, there's another pretty face right there.
Yeah.
With an elite background, too.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm here at the shop.
Yeah.
The chop shop.
What?
The chop shop.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
What did you think? Hey, I'm gone full savage today, chap.
You're what?
I've gone full savage today.
Oh, yeah. I went full Drago.
I'm sexy.
I had that last week.
Yeah, I put a new one in
sexy
there.
Dexy shirt. Let's bring the sexy back in the defense. That's an awesome. I got to get that. I got to get one for myself.
That's right.
Still got to get Greg to figure out the dance.
Hey, I'm working on it.
No kidding, man. I saw him. I watched the video. Like he said, I've been practicing the dance, and he gets up there and does not the dance.
It was definitely not the dance, was it?
That's what makes it great, though. Not the dance.
Yeah, it's the sexy dot.
Yeah,
the dot sexy.
Yeah, I don't have my season tickets, and now everyone's moving back. Dustin's going to move from Utah to Columbus area. Ryan's going to be moving probably to Cincinnati next summer.
Well, here. Before we get into the Bengals talk, look, did any of you guys get a chance to watch the quarterback series with Joe Flacco? I don't want to ruin anything yet.
Yeah, I did watch it. And I never even watched the one with Burrow. I watched a little bit. I'm like, I just can't do this. And the Flacco one, I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this. Yeah. Gotta say, having a Corvette just break it down in your garage is come on, bro. What are we doing? He's like, it's like a trophy. It's not a trophy. It's a fucking Corvette.
Yeah, well, exactly. But my favorite part is when he gets to Cincinnati, he doesn't know the plays or anything. He's like, screw it, just somebody go get open during the Monday night game. That was awesome.
What the hell is Chop doing?
Yeah.
I will say, like, we thought it's a problem with Zach Taylor's long ass play calls and this, that, and the other, the communication with the helmet. We saw that on that series, right?
Right.
Like, Zach, maybe you should, because it becomes a problem where we got to call timeouts. We're up against the play clock a lot, which we were like, Flacco's doing a great job getting plays in last year, and getting up there. It's because I think he was just making shit up. He didn't know what he was calling, and he's like, go run, and I'll throw the ball. And I think it was just complete chaos. But no, it was pretty cool. I will say, complete pain. And I was texting with Chop. I was like, the fucking Jets game, son of a fucking. And then the Bears game, the comeback.
I couldn't watch that.
I was like, I hate everything all over again watching this.
No, I stopped after the Monday night game because I know what happens after that.
Sorry, I'm on the other screen. I'm trying to pull up those things for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth watching. I'll say, like, Cam Ward's a fucking character. Like, played dodgeball. He's like, yeah, peg those kids. I was like, I don't know if that's the words you want to use.
Yeah,
right. You don't want to be pegging kids, man.
I wish I could have pegged those kids. Like,
I was like, dude, whoa.
But no, I mean, he seems like a good kid, but at the same time, I'm like, he fit in on this show because he cusses every other damn word.
I liked Baker Mayfield, how he calls out. Well, he didn't really call him out, but Cleveland pretty much, and saying screw Cleveland. I'm doing well in Tampa right now. I did love seeing that.
Yeah, screw Cleveland.
Yeah,
fuck him.
What did you think of Jane Daniels, Chop? Do you like his mom?
I mean, yeah, she's single, ready to mingle. Why not, man? Jaden Daniels could be my real son instead of my NFL son. Why not? Yeah,
Anthony
I like the show. I like watching Flacco. I like watching Jaden Daniels. And I like Baker Mayfield now that he's like, fuck Cleveland.
I agree, man. He's a character, like, and he'll give it right back to players. And it's like, I kind of want that in a leader. And like,
right.
I only watched
also the
episodes.
Injuries, man. The injuries, like everyone, dealing with, and it just shows the NFL is a violent sport. Their injuries are going to happen. Which is
that's
some
why
of the
we
guys
like it.
Yep. Some of the guys we're going to talk about, is like you need depth. I think the Bengals done a good job adding a lot of pieces. They're going to have a deeper defensive line. We're going to focus on defense today. But Anthony's got a question here too. I didn't see the post. I don't know if you guys did. The Bengals there's talk about there may be an announcement on the Ring of Honor Wednesday. I haven't seen it, but
like saying who's in.
I would think you would think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I don't remember when they've announced it in the past, to be honest.
I don't remember either. Greg, you're good at stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see here.
So if you had to guess, because I mean we did a show about like who we'd put in and talked about all the different guys, but if you had to guess, who do you guys think will be the two that gets in this year?
Probably the guys.
Geno Atkins and AJ Green.
Well, it has to be one veteran, right?
No,
right? No, I'm thinking it's.
I thought it had to be
maybe Trumpy or.
If it's a veteran, I think it's going to be maybe Bob Trumpy and Geno Atkins. Geno Atkins is a lock.
I can see AJ getting in over Geno just because of like the position he played.
It could be.
It's a flashy position. Everybody had, they sell those jerseys. It's the highlights.
Yeah, and Geno's more recent too.
Geno's more quiet.
I mean AJ's a little bit more recent than Geno, not by much, but a little bit.
Yeah, he played maybe a year or two more, but
yeah,
I mean both were great Bengals and great players. I would go Geno because I think he's more worthy of the Hall of Fame for what he did at his position compared to AJ. But AJ was great too for a new guy. And then I'm with you guys. I think Trumpy, even though it's unfortunate he'll have passed, but
I voted for Breach also.
So did I.
I wanted Geno so badly, but like talking over Jimmy, you got to get the older guys. It's just so unfair. But no, I wanted Geno. I am going to be happy. I got my Geno Atkins jersey all ready to wear when that happens.
Yeah, Geno does deserve to be first ballot, so I hope he gets in, but. We'll see. I did vote for Jim Breach. He's still the leading scorer for the Bengals in all-time history. I wish we had him now. Man, you want to talk about money.
Yeah, imagine Dexter Lawrence with Geno Atkins in his prime.
Oh my God.
Woo. Yeah, we're going to talk some defense. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get there? I'm retweeting on X, like, hey, we are live. Tap in, motherfuckers.
I got a fish. I got a fish pen. Oh, Big Fancy's going away tomorrow.
Yeah.
Local legend Big Fancy is in new hands tomorrow. You can go see him at King's Mazda and get a great deal on Big Fancy.
I don't know how you could do that, Chuck.
Well, I'll tell you how I did it. Fucking Cadillac, man. That's how I did it.
Cadillac SUV?
Yeah. Cadillac SUV. I was going to get like a sedan, and I thought, man, I need to be realistic. I'm fucking old. Bro, I got support shoes the other day. This grown old shit ain't good, man. I got LeBrons and Jordans over here, and now I got Brooks. Brooks fucking support shoes. And I ain't going to lie, man. I got them yesterday, and I wore them, and my feet did feel good. But,
yeah, I
mean, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, getting old sucks, man. I'm telling you, I love me some Skechers. Like, I got Skechers for, like, work shoes and stuff, Skechers are pretty legit for comfort.
Look at this shit. Fucking Brooks.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Man, awesome, Greg. I got fucking Jordans over here. Brooks.
So Anthony wants to know if the new Cadillac will be the new Big Fancy. It's got to have a different name. You can't like name.
I've been really working with Chat. I've been working with Chat GPT Floyd, my personal assistant, on trying to figure out a new name. But Big Fancy was named by my wife because she got an argument with me when I got the truck, and she was like, "You got that big fancy truck." Boom, sold. So she hasn't been pissed off about the Cadillac set. Big fancier, Darth.
Big fancier.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about the Boss Man, the Boss. I don't know. I was like,
sometimes, and you don't have it. Like, you don't have it yet. Like, once you have it, I wouldn't name it ahead of time. Like, the name's got to come.
It's
naturally.
It's fluid. I'm not going to go up there and get vanity plates as soon as I pick it up. It's a fluid thing, but we'll figure it out. We can all figure it out together.
Yeah. What player do you want to start with, Chop? Because I know you got to.
Well, whichever one you tell me to pull up here.
So before we pull it up, the cat caddy, Bengals inspired, was Ryan's suggestion. The cat caddy.
I'm also a fan of LSU, and I kind of wanted to go with the Tiger theme, and it's a black thing, but a black Cadillac. But I thought Black Mike would probably not be great.
I mean, it could be the Cat-a-lac.
The Cadillac or the Natty Lac.
Like CAT, Cat-a-lac.
Yeah. Cat-a-lac, yeah. Or like I did think about Natty Lac, or what was the other one? I don't know, man. I had a whole string of them bitches with Chat GPT. The name will just have to come naturally.
Yeah, it's got to come.
I can't force it.
Can't force the name.
I might just name the motherfucker Greg Luther.
There you go.
Crip says the Cooter Cat Cadillac.
The Cooter Cat. I kind of like the Cooter Cat.
I like that. Cadillac Williams. Nah.
I'm gonna name it Derek and let it be on the show every once in a while.
Yeah.
It'll be on as often as Derek.
Right. It'd just be on there as Derek. I'll just have a screen.
Or you could call it the Midwest Best Barbecue. Proud
That's
sponsor
right.
of the show, by the way.
I should have just registered it to the chop shop and got a tax write-off.
Yeah.
I don't know. My favorite so far is the Cooter Cat Cadillac.
I like that one, man.
I don't know. I get it, but it's like big fancy flowed, man. Like I just said, big fancy. I would talk about. I do it at work too. People be like, I'd be like, if we have a rough night at work.
So you don't feel like you can just toss in Cooter Cat Cadillac in a conversation?
No, I can't. Can't toss in. That's right. It doesn't. Not at work. Not at work.
It doesn't just roll off the tongue in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah. Hey, I do have a question for the chat though. People watching, like, is my background backwards in the thing? Because I tried to flip it before.
No, I think it looks fine. There's a little smudge spot right below
because I had a.
Well, now it's disappearing.
Yeah.
Now it's on your arm. It looks like armpit. It's something coming out of your arm or something.
It is. It's my aura.
Yeah.
I
my
mean,
aura.
whatever. Like, it's hard to do those backgrounds that you
Yeah.
just make on your own and then not to be complete shit. Yours has looked pretty good compared
Well,
to
that's
what.
because there's a green screen behind me.
Yeah.
So it looks a little better, but I didn't have time to get on here. You saw when you got on here, my screen was already up, but I had emergency upstairs.
Yeah. Everything all right?
It's
Enough?
fluid. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, let's start. Let's build anticipation. I clipped up some clips. We're going to show them here and talk about what we're seeing from these guys, the impact we think. Let's start with Kyle Duggar because he's the one that's probably not going to be a full-time starter. But I think Kyle Duggar is going to play a lot. And I clipped up a game after he was traded to Pittsburgh from New England. And when he's down in the box, he'll knock the piss out of us. I like him down in the box. Doing it just now.
Oh, well, I didn't do.
All right.
You want the one against New England?
Yeah. Well, this is just one clip. I have one that's longer, so this is just one clip. But this is the one I said. Look at him down in the box. He's number 29 there.
Hold on, I screwed that
He
up.
just knocked the piss out of that guy. Like we're talking about where we're weak at linebacker. I think Kyle Duggar is the guy that can really help because you can play him down in the box like an extra linebacker a lot. And I think Al Golden's going to love that because he has the versatility. He can go cover a tight end. He can do a lot of different stuff. Yeah, there should be another one like an extra linebacker a lot.
Well, here's the one you're talking about. He's down. Oh, God damn. Is that him coming in?
Yeah, that's 29. See, he's
Woo!
like basically in there as an extra linebacker, just right around the tackle. Boom. Right around the tackle, knock the piss out of that guy.
I can see a couple of those.
That's just one clip, but there's another one. It's the same game. It's the full thing. I did it like the next day.
All right, let me type him in again, man. You know, that's one thing about being old, man, is technology. It ain't my
it's
friend.
all good. But yeah, I mean, well, what is everybody else's thoughts, chat, Greg, of Kyle Duggar and the role you envision? Because I envision we've seen him with the ones in camp. It should be the one with no, it's not this, Chop.
Oh, I thought you said with New England.
No, I said he came from New England. It's the one. Yeah.
As long as he has a specific role and like just getting after the quarterback or playing at the line of scrimmage, and he's not out there covering the backfield, I'm okay with that. Because didn't he grade really poorly in coverage?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see in coverage, like, he's not the greatest. There's one clip on here in coverage right here where he kind of, and he gets the hold of the guy, and even after he kind of looks at the ref like, yeah, there's no flag there, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's a lot of receptions where he's coming up to make the tackle. I think he looks best in the box. And I think that's the role, and we're kind of weak at that linebackers. And that's just a terrible pass.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what, though? He kind of looked confused in that one for a minute, but then he went over there and made the play. So I know it's a bad pass from Shador, but I thought he looked a little confused at it for a second, but then he ran over there.
But there he's up in the box. You see when he's up in the box, he can make plays against the run, and he can play almost as an extra linebacker, but you have the ability to play him kind of in the nickel, get him out in coverage. So there's a lot of things that I like. We are having trouble streaming to Facebook. Okay. This is why you should always be on YouTube.
That's right. And also, that's why you should like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. It helps the channel grow.
That's weird. That just popped up, but yeah. So that's kind of Kyle Duggar. We watched the clips here. Any other thoughts on Kyle Duggar from you guys?
I mean, Same thing Greg voiced. I'm just worried about him in coverage, but hopefully Al Golden's got a plan for him, and I think that it's going to be what he's doing right here in the box, rushing the passer.
Yeah, he doesn't have to rush the passer, but just in the box as an extra run defender, like an extra linebacker. Like, I think he's got a role on this team, and I think his versatility, having played at safety, is going to help him. So it's a player that, he's not the flashiest of these five guys we're going to go through today, but he's played a lot of football. In New England, he was really, really good for quite a while. So, I mean, he's played really well, but I think he's always been better as, he's never been like the greatest guy in coverage. But that's the thing. You've got Brian Cook. You've got Jordan Battle. You've got good cornerbacks and DJ and Dax. So I'm excited to see the role he has. But, yeah, it's a good low-key veteran addition. that adds depth, right? If there's an injury, this guy's played a lot of football in the NFL, so that's what I kind of like about it.
Yeah, I like the depth for sure. I mean, and then who we got? I mean, we got Brian Cook and we got Jordan Battle, and then we got Kyle Duggar, right?
Yeah, and honestly, like, what have we had the last couple of years for a third safety? I mean, number one, we didn't even have two safeties a lot.
We had Tyson Anderson, right?
Yeah, but he was basically special teams.
Exactly.
He never hardly played. I think they'll have more of a role for Duggar. I think, Geno Stone, we'll get to Brian Cook here in a minute. But next, let's go to Boye Mafe. We'll do Boye Mafe next, then we'll do Jonathan Allen. Then we'll kind of save Cook and Sexy Dexy for last.
Boye Mafe.
What's
Yeah,
up?
and
Is it pouring down raining by you right now?
Man, I don't know, bro. I'm in my basement.
No. Dale, is it raining by you?
No.
Okay, it's pouring down by me.
I'm 2 hours away, so
I do hear Jaws playing in the background upstairs, believe it or not.
So what you see with Mafe is he's got a decent quick step, and a lot of these, like, he didn't play a ton of snaps at all last year. So I ended up having 2 games, as you can see on here. It's the only 2 games he got sacks in at all, but it's some different plays. But he gets quick pressure. Like, he's got a decent enough first step. He gets upfield. He's got good use of his hands that I really like.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was one of his sacks there. But I think he's going to be good. He gets a lot of pressure, and a guy that didn't play a ton of snaps with more snaps in Cincinnati. He's had years where he's had 7 or 8 sacks. I see no reason this guy isn't one of our leading sack getters this season. He's got all the tools, and he's still a young guy, like just coming off his rookie contract.
Who gets more sacks this year, Boye Mafe or Cassius Howe?
Good question.
Mafe, because
so?
I think Mafe will have a much bigger opportunity. Yeah. They're paying him $20 million a year.
Yeah,
and Howe won't play as much. But I still think Howe's going to be – the bigger question is probably who has more sacks, him or Murphy. Because my guess is that's your starting edge players.
I think Murphy's going to have double digits this year.
Yeah.
Man, his first year under Al Golden last year when he finally got to play, full time, he got 7 sacks. I think this year, double digits. And he's going to get more opportunity because of Dexter Lawrence.
I'm going to say, it's a prove year. Yeah, I guess. We'll see.
I'll say Mafe, but I could see it being pretty close. And the thing with Mafe, I think he's just a little bit more athletic than Joseph Osai and Miles Murphy. We had Osai last year who played a lot of snaps. I could see him definitely taking him.
Howell, pocket collapse.
What's the hell's the sound on? Oh, here it is. Here we go.
What is this?
Isn't it? Well, it's the Seahawks. I imagine Mafe, right? Your other one? Was it against Washington?
I didn't have any. I just had that one clip. I was saying it had 2 games in it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I thought I was going to find another clip.
Yeah, that's somebody else. But hey, put it up there. Play it. No, play it. Play it.
All right, fuck it. Let's play it.
Anybody else?
This is against Washington. Oh, this is. Yeah.
Looks like a different season. My clips are from this past season.
Come on, Mafe. No.
Yeah, that's when the Bengals said we have to have him.
Right.
He sacked Joe Burrow. So these are some other seasons, some other seasons where he had sacks and different plays. This is a good clip. I'm glad you pulled it up.
Yeah.
Because I haven't watched it, so this gives us a chance to see some more Boye Mafe and making plays against Lamar Jackson. You love to see it.
Yeah. Anybody but that sack against Burrow. I'll take watching any of it but that.
But I love his effort. Yes, I love his closing burst. And this is a guy who had 7 or 8 sacks before in a season. I think he's
9. I think he had 9 sacks
was it
the season
9?
he played when he wasn't rotational.
And he's doing a good job here. That's a couple forced fumbles on these sack fumbles.
There goes Derek's favorite quarterback. Kirk Cousins. Who's he play for now?
Raiders.
Raiders, that's right.
But I like the quick wins. I like how he uses his hands. Like, the effort is there nonstop. And the closing burst is there. He's a really good athlete. So and that's why I didn't see a ton of him dropping in the coverage in the couple games I watched, but I think he's athletic enough to do it.
Oh, no. Here we go. Another Bengal one. No,
that's the Browns.
The Browns. Oh, never mind. I like that one.
Yeah. Clip that thing where Greg mistook the Browns for the Bengals.
Yeah.
What's up, Ronnie?
Hey, maybe the Ring of Honor game, they're going to announce that they're going to come out with the pumpkin helmets or the Leaping Tiger for that game.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be
we've
the
been
announcement.
expecting
Well, the New Year's Eve
throwback.
game is still not announced yet, Chop, so we're waiting. I wonder if that'll be something interesting.
When did they say they're announcing it? Just coming soon?
Well, I don't know yet for the Ring of Honor game, but like for the New Year's Eve game, that has to be a special game too, though, right?
Yeah,
like
we'll see.
jersey.
I hope it's like a blackout game, but
Yeah, me too.
we'll see. All right, I'm in here, Bengals and Brews, and I'm looking up. Who is my next one? Hello?
Huh, Dale?
Who's next?
I don't know.
Marissa's down here. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Well, pick one, Greg.
What are my options?
Here, I'll just come back. Hold on, let me get back to
There
that
we
screen.
go.
All right. I don't know. We're doing the defense.
Well, by the way, Chop, before Dale comes back, we should take this time to say me and Chop went to what was it last week at Price Sale?
Oh man, I have to look it up, Greg.
Veruca
Salt.
Yeah. Food was awesome.
I don't know. Let me look. Let me see if I got it saved in my phone here.
Well, the food was awesome there. Chop
Hell yeah, it was.
Dude, I'd recommend trying the food there. It was awesome as hell. We get good reviews. Our next venture, whenever Chop's available, we got a couple of others in mind, and we'll go from there. But yeah, no, me and Chop.
Here it is. Veracruz Mexican Grill.
We totally recommend Veracruz.
I believe that might have been the best Mexican food I've ever had.
I tell you what,
It was so good.
See, I can't step away. These two can't shut the fuck up about food anytime.
I know.
Yes, thank you, Darth. I'm glad Darth. See, Darth, you're going to have to join the show so you can keep these two fuckers on track. The next was Jonathan Allen. I said it earlier. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jonathan Allen? Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, I said we'll do Jonathan Allen, then we'll do Brian Cook and Dexter last.
All right, Jonathan. Jonathan Allen.
Which, man, I think such an underrated addition.
You said sex underrated edition?
No, I said I think he's such a great underrated
know where
addition.
Greg's mind's
Sex
at.
underrated division. I'm all right. Addition.
Stout against the run. The grades don't show it, but man, you watch the tape. He's very good against the run. He's great at getting down the line. Like he's good. He's still got good quickness. Gives great effort. Like there was a lot that I really liked. I'm like, man, you add him to BJ Hill and Dexter Lawrence. That is such a huge upgrade on that defensive line. Yeah, I love this one. He drops back and he gets out there and finishes that tackle out in space.
I do wonder with our defensive line, like who's the odd man out? Like I think McKinley Jackson's gone, right?
He's definitely gone. They got to keep six to keep Landon. I keep telling you guys, he is nowhere close to.
It's going to be down to Landon and Jenkins, isn't it?
Bro, you ain't telling me. I'm being a realist. You can ask Greg. I tell Greg all the time, like everybody's just like penciling Landon in, but he was this. I mean, I love the guy too, man, but he was the 7th round pick.
Yep.
And it wasn't just us that waited for him. It was all 32 teams in the 7th round. Like, I think the dude's got he's gifted. I think he can get after the passer. He says he can play every spot on the line, but you got to get in there and prove it. The word from camp is he's doing great, but at the same time, you got to get on the field and do it.
Yeah. And Chris Jenkins is a 2nd round pick. Like the Bengals, you can say what you want. They don't like giving up on those guys when they have them on rookie deals. Like, and keeping 6 is just something they have not done.
Right.
Here, I know you didn't. Did you want Chris Jenkins? Because he is.
No, but
I mean, long as you said his name, we're doing the defense. But that's what I told Greg. Like, I'm not ready to just cancel out Chris Jenkins for Landon Robinson. Let's let the process work. You know what I mean?
And I would be fine with trading Chris Jenkins if you can get something for him. But
What are you going to get for Chris Jenkins? I'm just saying.
Exactly. I don't think you're going to get much of anything. And Landon has to impress. And I'm not saying he won't. Like, trust me, I am rooting my ass off.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
But I think there's a real world where we're like, oh, we're sweating it out if he makes it to the practice squad or not.
Oh, yeah. I don't think, man, if he snuck on the practice squad, I'd be surprised, to be honest.
But you know what? It's a good problem to have,
Yes.
that many defensive tackles. We were looking for we were signing guys in week 2 off the street.
I mean, before Dex, we were like scrambling around, like you said, Dale. We thought Peter Woods,
but not just Dexter, but Jonathan Allen, who we watched just after the clip before this one. Man, I think Jonathan Allen is the unsung hero signing that could just be. And this is a Pro Bowl guy that's done it. He's a veteran. He's experienced. He's going to be a good locker room guy. You're adding good locker room guys, too. We'll do Brian Cook next, Chop.
All right.
And, man, I get really excited when I watch Brian Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you go light if you go 60 tackles? I mean, you're not keeping 5 tight ends, and I think they might have to keep 5 tight ends.
Right. Best college ever he came out of Dale, too.
No, he didn't go to LSU, Greg. You must not have followed his career. Now, before he landed at Cincinnati, he didn't go there either.
But this guy flies around the field.
Oof.
He is a hitter, much more physical. You can see it right away than what Geno Stone is. And in coverage, he's there. Like, here's another play. Boom!
Oh,
like, this guy is a physical presence on the back end. His football IQ is off the charts. Like, the pre-snap communication, which you're not going to see because I'm not clipping, having the clips that long. But he was great pre-snap communication. Physical, reliable, open field. I'm making that tackle. That guy could have got out for a touchdown there. He didn't allow that. If he's the last line of defense, he's making the tackle. Whereas Geno Stone was letting him ole.
Yeah, no kidding.
So
run 93 fucking yards. Was that against the Ravens that they let that guy just run?
Dude, there's so many from fucking.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to help Jordan Battle with his veteran presence, the pre-snap communication. I just think this is a huge upgrade, and people are like, oh, he's not there's been a lot of Brian Cook slander recently from the national media that he's not that great.
Man,
like
that's
somebody
because
said Nate Tice was talking. Yeah, because he's a Bengal.
Yeah. Brian Cook knows the deal, though. He grew up in Cincinnati. He already knows coming here that he was going to get dogged by the media.
Yeah, we'll say might as well go short on linebackers because then and we started this off with Kyle Duggar, and like Duggar down in the box as an extra linebacker is a legit weapon for you. I agree, Darth. It has to be in the conversation for single biggest upgrade on any team at any position.
Yeah,
and Dexter's an upgrade, but TJ Slayton was good for that role. Dexter's just a different animal for what he can do as a pass rusher.
Yeah.
But yeah, next will be Dexter Lawrence. And when I clipped up of him,
who's he?
Yeah, sexy Dexy.
I want to thank all the defense for having names I can spell. Oh, right. Look, let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, no, look, it's Dov Kleiman saying, is going viral for looking extremely out of shape. Yeah. Dov Kleiman, that account is fucking moronic. Fuck him. Fuck that account.
How's he look out of shape? I thought he looked in shape.
I was going to say he looked in shape.
He looks in great shape for a guy that is like 350 pounds. I mean, what are we talking about?
Here we go. Sexy Dexy.
Dexy.
But he's so powerful. He's so quick for that size. And look at how he just throws guys. He is right in the quarterback's lap immediately.
Dude,
that type of immediate pressure is going to free up your edges to make plays when quarterbacks extend. Quarterbacks in your division, like Shador and Lamar, who are going to hold the football. Aaron Rodgers will hold the football trying to make plays.
Yeah, he will.
That pressure, that's why Mafe and Murphy are going to eat, boys, because Lawrence is going to bring the pressure directly up the middle immediately. Look at that. Right in the quarterback's lap immediately.
Yeah.
Quarterback's lap immediately.
I personally think that Dexter Lawrence is the most important person on our team, to be honest, this season, because I mean, I feel like if Joe has to miss a game or two, I have confidence in Joe Flacco to come in and get 300, 400 yards and carry our offense for a couple games. But Dexter Lawrence, I think that his presence is going to make such a big difference. The pressure that everybody else is going to be able to have. And without him, I think it'll be.
Watch it again, Chop. Watch it again. We're watching it again.
Oh, it's the same one. And
let's just watch it again.
All right.
I mean,
that without him, I think it makes a bigger. What do you think? I think it makes a bigger difference on our defense without Dexter Lawrence than Joe Burrow on our offense for a couple games. You know, Joe Burrow for the season, yes. Joe Burrow tweaks his ankle, has a couple games, is what I'm saying. What do you think?
Well, I think what you're saying is the impact he has on the rest of that defense, because he's going to help the linebackers. You see how much attention he commands. When he pushes that pocket, you know, and against the run, he's getting double teamed a lot against the run, and it frees up linebackers to make plays. But when he's rushing the passer, boom, he's immediately in that backfield. So anybody that just says, oh, that's a space-eating nose tackle, they're full of shit, because this guy, and you can say he didn't have a sack last year. Sure, this game is from last year. Would you say he's impacting this game? Because I would.
Oh, my God.
He is constantly pushing the pocket. He's constantly getting pressure on the quarterback, and it's constantly allowing guys like Brian Burns last year for the Giants to have career seasons.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'll see how they do this year with DJ Reader, right?
Yeah. We're on the clips. Who else we want to watch? D-line, I mean, I'm sure if you type in TJ Slayton, I got some TJ Slayton from last year. That's the thing, because if you need to rotate Dexter, if you need another you can have Dexter and TJ Slayton beside each other on the goal line. The team needs a yard or short yardage situation. You got those two mammoth sons of bitches. I'm here for it. Might have to go to Bengals and Brews.
I had this down how to do it before, and then here it is. And search.
But no, it's exciting. Like that's 5 players we already showed that were additions to this team. Cook, Dexter, Mafe, Duggar, Jonathan Allen. Like, it's a completely revamped defense. There's no reason it shouldn't be much, much better than last year. These are all talented veteran players that have done it in the NFL. Like, the Bengals actually went out and did that, guys. Yeah. They went out and made those improvements. We should be excited.
Absolutely.
Here we go. No, that's Dexter Lawrence. I'm bad at technology.
No, it's probably – I mean, it is what it is. I post a lot of shit, Chop. I thought I had some TJ Slayton. I'm pretty sure you spelled it right there, too. So I don't know.
Kyle Duggar. Kelvin Jennings. We got a lot of college here. What the hell is that?
Joe Burrow looking
Thirst
like
trap.
Fucking,
it looks like the Crow. I thought that was the Crow right there.
No, to me it looked like Hayden Christensen in Star Wars or whatever. That's his Star Wars look. Will says, who replaces Tyson Anderson on special teams as sure tackling gunner? I mean, I think that we saw a guy emerge last year on special teams in PJ Jules. I don't know that he was a gunner. He might have been. But he was just a really good special teams overall player.
Oh, Jesus.
I think a guy like Colby Young could have a chance to play some special teams as a gunner with his size and his 4.4 speed. No, I'm not about to lose my shit, man. I'm in a good mood. It's all good. You can type in BJ Hill and see if I got anything. We went through the 5 I wanted to go through, the new additions. I was just saying I want to play some more clips, but we can just take the clips off. And Chop and Greg can talk about all the food places they eat.
You're right.
Like,
hey, I honor that flag though, man.
Who'd you say to look up?
Just BJ Hill. See if I got
BJ
any
Hill.
BJ Hill, because there was a lot of D line there, and we're talking about this allows BJ to play less snaps. It allows BJ Hill not to have to play on the interior all the time. And apparently,
this is it right here, right? Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
here we go. BJ Hill.
Yeah. There's some BJ Hill.
There's some BJ. Everybody wanted a BJ.
Yeah,
You got a BJ.
everybody's getting a BJ
Hell
on this
yeah.
Friday. No, this
That's
was week 1 last year, right? When we played Cleveland and Cleveland. I thought BJ Hill that's probably his best game of the season. I mean, look at that, man. He's running back attention, this, that, and the effort. Because he was fresh. Now this season, he can stay fresh pretty much all year.
Well, he's going to be happy too, because remember, he was best friends with Pratt, and then we traded Pratt away, and then now we got Dexter Lawrence, his best friend. So we like to keep BJ Hill. We like to keep a good best friend with him.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
They love them some BJ Hill.
Right.
Keep him happy.
Who doesn't want a BJ?
And look at that quarterback, Joe Flacco. Look at him getting pressure on that Joe
Hell
Flacco in Cleveland quarterback last year.
Yeah, on that quarterback, I was watching the other day. Didn't Dexter Lawrence sack Joe Flacco?
Trey Hendrickson about knocked the fucking ref down there celebrating.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
Guy's a dick.
BJ, Jonathan Allen, Dexter Lawrence, TJ Slayton, like those 4 guys, I think, is a great D-line room if you only kept 4. But they're going to keep at least Chris Jenkins or Landon Robinson, and there's a world they keep both.
Yeah,
but
I think they do, actually. Like, was it you,
there's
Greg?
there's Slayton right there in on that, and there's some Slayton right there beside BJ on these plays. Like, he is stout and he's making plays. So I think Slayton gets overlooked. He isn't going to be the pass rusher that a guy like Dexter Lawrence is. He's more of the traditional nose tackle, but he's just there. He is in on another tackle. Like, Slayton beside BJ on these plays is making a lot of plays himself.
Man, he's a good backup to have for your nose, isn't he?
Dude, it's so good. Like, the depth of this defensive line is incredible. And we're talking Shamar going into his second year, without the bullshit. Shamar's in on some of these plays. Miles Murphy, Mafe, who we showed, like Cassius Howell edition. Boys, it makes my balls tingle a little thinking about how deep this defensive line is.
That's because we're watching a BJ.
Stewart. I keep forgetting about Shamar Stewart at times.
Like what are we talking about? This is the Bengals whose defense has struggled, and the team that won it last year was the Seahawks. Mafe wasn't on the field a ton because they were so deep. They rotated so many guys on that D line. We added so many damn players. Like, this is how you should build a team. We're returning all 5 offensive linemen to a defense that added all these pieces on the D line. Thank the Lord the Bengals have finally embraced the trenches. Yes. Like, that's what we've been yelling from the mountains. And
exactly.
They did it.
Like, when I tell everybody, it's normal for me as a Bengals fan to feel like, oh, this is our year. We're going to get them this year, but this year feels different because I do feel like, as far as the Bengals go, man, they have done some really crazy off Bengals shit this season. Like trading a 10th round pick for a player. Come on, man. I never saw that in the future for the Bengals.
Yeah, dude, I am fucking pumped for this season. And we're so close to training camp. I feel like this was good just to remind ourselves what this defense can be. Because after watching that quarterback show, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, oh yeah, fucking Colson Leveland touchdown, all this fucking bullshit the Bears and Jets game. Like, defense couldn't get a single stop. But you see Shamar here, like he is so gifted, a 10 relative athletic score. Like, he's got to get better at rushing the passer. I mean, that's a sack, but it's just it's effort, it's athleticism. But if he can actually learn some moves, and there's a bunch of veterans now to help him,
He listened to the noise too, man. He said that he heard what people were saying. So he's on a mission. He wants to come back and prove people wrong.
I'm fucking excited. Why am I turning into Greg all of a sudden? Greg's over there being quiet.
Are we going to get the Dale
I'm
bot?
letting you talk, Dale. I love hearing this from you.
Greg, I think we're going to get the Dale bot at the end of the show.
Dude, I love it. I love Dale talking this, man. This is awesome to hear.
Yeah.
I'm letting you talk, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's legitimate excitement. Like, I'm legitimately excited for what this defense could be. Now, obviously, you have to go out and show it. But when you watch all the pieces like we're doing right now, why can't they be so much better? We might as well go Miles Murphy, right? Yeah.
I'm already typing it in.
Yeah. Might as well. And there's probably a lot of Miles Murphy for me. I don't know why it's putting all the other shit up.
Man, I don't know.
When you type someone's name, that's weird to me, but it used to just pop up the correct one right away.
This must be it, right? Yep.
There's a couple. There's multiple. I thought he had a great season last year. But a lot of his game is effort and power, Effort and power. Which is cool. Man. You need that.
Some of the Bengals shit, they are still doing those. They make these announcements like these guys are going to get signed. Like Murphy, they said they were going to sign him before the season, and also DJ Turner. And here we are. Nobody's got that contract. I mean, they're still under contract for this year.
I think there's other ones, Chop. That's just a short.
Oh, it's a short one. Oh, yeah, it's only 6 seconds.
Kevin says, well, I dance like Greg. No. Yeah, that was a minute 47 versus Pittsburgh. That was probably his best game of the year versus Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh.
I do wish that they'd get somebody's contract done, but, I feel like that if they're going to do one before the season, it's going to be DJ Turner. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think so, but it's also like DJ has to want to get a contract done, right?
Yeah.
Like DJ might say, "Yeah, I'll just play out another, the way my trajectory is going." And
he goes to Pro Bowl this year. The price tag just went up, but that is a Bengals thing, man, to wait until the next year so that they have a great year. Like, look at Chase. He came out, balled out, even in a bad year, and got his bag.
I just love the effort that Murphy plays with. You know what I mean? It's like relentless pursuit. He's stout against the run. Like, he's a dude.
We can pretend like that was Kyle Duggar there when it was CTB because he was wearing the number 29.
Well, and there was just a clip with Cam Sample in it. Like, I'm good that we'll never see Cam Sample.
Yeah.
Crip says, do the highlights in the Coach O voice. Give me that call first.
Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy.
He's coming with the power. He's coming with the pain. Miles Murphy. I think that was Mr. T.
Miles Murphy played for the fake Death Valley. The wrong
I'm pity the fool.
Oh, no, Dave. I'm not doing that again.
Miles Murphy wasn't playing in the real Death Valley.
Oh, man, look at the Miles Murphy. Look at him crawl up there.
We're down on the body. We got the crawlers. No, I can't do a good Coach O, man.
I can't do a good Coach O. I literally didn't start watching LSU until after Coach O. I mean, I watched the national championship with Coach O, and that's about it.
We might as well cap this D line off with some Cassius Howe with this college stuff.
Yes, let's keep it going.
He was our first selection here. You sound like Alex Jones turning the frogs gay. He's turning the frogs gay.
Oh my God, Dale. Oh, by the way, a happy 75th birthday to my dad.
Yeah, happy birthday, Greg's dad. Way to fuck. Way to get that pussy.
Hell yeah, he did. He made a Greg.
You know what college he went to, right?
Congrats on the sex to Greg's dad.
He came out.
Man, am I spelling Cassius Howe wrong?
Fun fact,
I was doing good.
But fun fact, my dad went to.
Yeah, you are. It's Cash IUS.
That's it. I had the I in there and I took it out. Here we go. Minute 4. Cassius Howe. Thank God it ain't that LSU one.
Bro,
he got 2 sacks on Nussmeier.
Like, look how athletic he is. Like, just lightning quick.
And he chirps, man. He talks on the field a lot. I love that, man, because we need some attitude. And I think Cassius Howe's got attitude he's going to bring to the team.
He says, and his speed, like, he's so damn athletic for an edge. Don't play him at linebacker, Bengals.
Do you think that there's anything in Cassius Howe that actually wants to extra prove something because he was the backup for fucking Shamar Stewart at Texas A&M, and now they're on the same team, so he wants to look better than the guy he was backing up?
I mean, maybe, but this is a guy who was at Bowling Green for a few seasons before he was the backup behind Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just an animal, and he knows how good he is. And honestly, a lot of people thought he'd be a first-round pick. We got him in the second. He's probably pissed about that too.
And he was the defensive player of the year in the best fucking what you call it in college football.
Oh God, he killed Nussmeier. Kills
Yeah,
him.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
He killed Nussmeier.
This is why Nussmeier didn't get picked in the first round. Right here, Cassius Howe.
And now Nussmeier is on the Chiefs.
Well, what week was this game, Dale? Wasn't it early in the season?
It had to be because Nuss got hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Nussmeier was playing hurt all last year, and it could be because of Cassius Howe.
You're right, because he killed him in that first clip.
That could be why we had a great defense last year at LSU, and our offense fucking laid an egg.
He's so damn physical. He's got good, like his football IQ is phenomenal.
I mean, that first step he has.
It's like Nussmeier got hit by a Camaro or something.
Dale, like I said, me and Chop, man, I thought of you immediately at the draft event, man. I'm like, Dale's got to be happy as hell right now.
Well, the way he can dip, that's when somebody says this guy has good bend. The way he can dip that shoulder and get around the tackle, get a little low like that, it's elite. It's elite bend. Like, boys, Cassius Howe is an exciting player. And we already showed Dexter Lawrence, Jonathan Allen, B.J. Hill, Shamar Stewart, Miles Murphy, like the T.J. Slayton. Like, that D-line, Boye Mafe, is completely overhauled. Like, I don't understand people like, oh, the Bengals, like, real ball knowers know the Bengals have a chance to be special.
As long as we're doing our draft picks, how about some Takario Davis?
Yeah, why not?
What's he like, 6'6"?
No, 6'3" or 6'4".
6'4", and he's
a big guy, big, long, and if you can put him on tight ends, yeah, he ran a 4.42 or something like that.
You know where we're going next, right? Our 7th round pick.
Oh yeah, because he's D-line.
That's right. I really do hope he makes the team. I'll be sad to see him go somewhere else. He's like such a good kid.
I like that right there, where he just knocked the piss out of that
You're
guy
right.
out of his way. Like you need a physical guy at the line, and that's what he can do. And honestly, his best season was back at Arizona in 2023. Like, he's dealt with some injuries. He was even injured part of the season last year, but he's big, physical, fast. There is a lot of traits to work with. And even though that would have been my pick in the 3rd round, you can see the traits are why you take a swing on a guy like that in the 3rd round.
Well, I think that also they took a swing at a guy like this in the 3rd round because both your fucking corners are about to demand a lot of money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Man, is anybody else in the chat a little hard after watching all these clips?
Especially after the BJ, right?
Right.
Oh, man, that one's still – here we go.
I think Greg's camera's off because he's jerking off.
Oh,
It could
I thought
be.
my camera's back on. I wasn't even paying attention.
Look at Landon
No,
Robinson.
And this is effort. And you talk about, oh, he's only 5'11", 6 foot, whatever. Yeah, but it works for his leverage that he can get on offensive linemen.
And he built like a fire hydrant.
And that's versus Cincinnati, who has a really good line. A lot of those players are going to be, back for Cincinnati on that line. There are a lot of good draft prospects he's going up against.
Man,
and the center, he got drafted too.
that dude's fucking quads are like tree trunks.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he's built like a brick shit house.
Oh, my God. I wonder how much he squats.
And he's so quick. That's what I'm like. He could be on special teams.
Well, he was a linebacker too, wasn't he?
Yeah, yes. You can have him playing special teams. Oh, you need a fullback. And I think that's his path to making the roster this year with a deep D-line room. Is like, yeah, I do what I need to do, D-line room. But, hey, you need like a Pecco guy to come in on
I was
goal
just
line.
thinking that when you said fullback, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, put him in on the goal line.
Yeah, I agree, David. Like, I love preseason games too. I'm so excited to get to the preseason games so I can clip the stuff up. Like, obviously watch it, but then clip it up, focus on certain players like I did last year. I'm really excited for it. And I think we have so much more talent, so many more guys fighting for spots on the 53, and even the guys that might be on the practice squad that you're going to need later in the year. It's going to be fun. I'll
tell you who's not looking forward to training camp. The fucking players. It's hot as shit outside, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm glad they got that bubble, but god damn, it's hot out. Maybe it cooled down. Greg said it rained.
Yeah. So we got a lot of talk of DJ Turner and Dax Hill. We might as well see if we got some clips of them because we're talking defense, baby. We might as well do Demetrius Knight, Barrett Carter. We might as well shoot our load on everybody, Greg. Shoot your load, Greg. Shoot it on camera. Yeah. Shoot it right now.
Yeah, get that camera on, Greg, and shoot your load.
No, he took the camera off.
Oh, here, this is only 4 seconds, but it said something about being shot out of a cannon. Boom.
Yeah, well, that Green Bay game, I think I've got a lot more of that Green Bay game with him, and it was really impressive from DJ Turner.
Here's a clip from camp.
Well, yeah, it's not mine.
Oh. Here you go. No, that's not yours either.
No, that's anything from camp wouldn't be mine. I might have retweeted.
You retweeted it. Dexter Lawrence. Oh, here you go. Pass breakup from this is yours.
Yeah. See, I might have just done different. Sometimes I just do different clips, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had 5 pass breakups in that game. Like, he was an animal, and that's when I was like, Green Bay was early in the season. Am I wrong?
He was my favorite pick from that draft. Remember, it was Chris Jenkins, the one before that. Here, this one's 18 seconds. This is a long one. This ain't. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it is the white game. Threw me off for a minute when I just quick glanced and saw the white uniforms. The Bengals announced the all white game yet?
Yeah, it's the Pittsburgh game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was just the other day, right?
That was this morning.
Oh, I just woke up. My days are confused.
No, all good, buddy. That's why you got me.
You can type in Dax Hill, Demetrius Knight, some of the stuff, and hey, some of the stuff's not coming up right away. Oh, yeah, he's on that emoji game. No, we're not looking up the fucking kangaroo, man. A Pigeon Forge, crib. Jesus Christ.
It's just one play, but
yeah.
I'm trying to read the things here. Oh, here, Dax Hill. Oh, this is one play also, 4 seconds.
Yeah, I seen the one next one down was Dax Hill versus Jaguars, I think.
Oh yeah, there we go.
A little choppy because when you're zooming in on corners sometimes. But yeah, I mean, and another guy that'll mix it up against the run, right? Like physicality. I think Dax brings that. He's played some safety.
Yeah, I hope that they sign both him and DJ Turner. I really have a hard time seeing that.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I hope Tacario Davis is what they want if they let one of them go.
If one of them does go, man, then you have to start thinking, well, when we pick 32 next year, it's probably going to be corner.
Yeah, that's right.
Up there.
Yeah.
We'll probably trade that 32nd pick, though, for another good player.
True.
Bengals if they go this year, they're going to see that that's the writing on the walls. That's the formula. Trade your first-round pick for a proven vet.
Yeah.
We can do Demetrius Knight next, even though apparently his dad and me have beef. Remember that? Remember his dad, fucking 6 months later is yeah, keep that over there with that negative stuff. I'm like, bro, I complimented your son all season. You're bringing up something when I said the defense was struggling from fucking – we did not make the playoffs. We had the 10th pick. What are you talking about? Twitter beef is always funny.
Yeah, and I think Demetrius Knight's tape's going to look better from this year because last year, according to Al Golden, he was playing out of position all the time, asked to do stuff that, saved that one, didn't he?
Yeah. No, there's a lot to like with D Knight, man. He's an older guy, and that was one of the knocks on him coming out, but he had a pretty good season. He's got that dog mentality. Another guy that's a pretty good athlete. Like, that's a good tackle out in space. He did have, I think, too many missed tackles. But you saw the traits, and I think he's going to be a lot better this year with that defensive line that we focused on.
Probably like the Pro Bowl, right?
I don't know about all that.
Let's see Barrett Carter because he's got the green dot, man.
Yeah, and this, like, I think D Knight in his second season and what he did last year was going to be fine. Barrett Carter, I was like, you could upgrade that. You could get a Bobby Wagner. You still could. But I do think Barrett Carter is going to be a lot better this year.
And I must have spelled Barrett wrong. B-A-R.
R, 2 R's.
Maybe 2 T's.
2 T's, I think, also.
Here we go. Barrett Carter. Well,
that was just 6 seconds. Let's see if there's.
This one's 8 seconds.
Yeah, let's see if there's a longer one. There might not be.
Barrett Carter interception. We could watch an interception here. Look at him go. Here we go. Yeah, get it, boy. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's good. And who was that deflection? Probably DJ Turner.
Yep.
DJ Turner deflection, interception. DJ Turner was shut down.
28. Who's 28?
Was it 28?
Yeah, 28.
Okay, Newton. Okay, Newton.
Josh Newton. Fig.
Yeah, you can watch those other couple clips so we're not searching all day.
Oh, here's one Barrett Carter, 6 seconds, but well, he had that guy wrapped up though, man. It's good coverage.
Yeah. They would have called that a pass interference in the Super Bowl on Logan Wilson. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, they would have.
Just good recognition, good open field tackle because that's Travion Henderson, you know.
Don't you
An
think
Ohio State Buckeye?
Don't you think the Super Bowl this year is going to be a replay from 21?
I think it 21.
2021?
2021. I thought you were saying Super Bowl 21. I was like,
no, not Super Bowl 21. 2021.
I think there's a good chance because I think we're going to see Aaron Donald any day
Oh, yeah.
say he's coming back.
Jordan Battle. All right.
Love the effort. That's just one clip. It's like, oh, I'm going this way. Oh, it's a reverse.
Right.
Good effort. Good chase down. Good tackle.
You know who's not good at getting sideline to sideline like that? Me.
Well, if you look at this clip, there's a guy that falls down in the back. Whoop! That's Geno Stone.
Yeah.
That's what Geno Stone doing. That motherfucker back there just falling down. Watch it. Geno Stone. Whoop! That motherfucker. Fuck him. All right. I ain't really got anything else, you know, as far as the clips.
Yeah.
Now we can talk about food places we're going to eat at this weekend.
Well, that's the thing, Greg. Now that Big Fancy's out of the picture, I can get down to OTR a little bit better because I know you wanted to try some of them places. But man, it's a bitch to park that giant fucking.
Yeah,
truck.
I don't like parking down there. Like, so I know there's one place down there called the Eagle. They're going to put one in Mason soon. I think it's like this August it's coming in. So let's wait for that. But
love you too, buddy.
What?
Matt said, "Good show, guys. Love you."
Love you, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Agave
hell yeah,
and
I love
rye,
that.
good chop. Agave and rye, though, man. Yeah, when I saw that on chat, man, that looks.
Oh man, yes. We need to take like an hour in there so I can take time to taste all those different tacos. I know you're going to get that Caesar salad one. I already know your ass.
No, not the Caesar salad. No, I got other ones I want to try. I got to try multiple myself, chap.
Yeah.
What about that Mexican place you thought you guys were going to die at?
That's the Veracruz that we went to, man.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that
Like,
part
that
out loud?
You can't. No.
Well, they got like 3 locations, man, but the one in Price Hill, it's in a sketchy area. I'll say that. It's the best mix. I've never had a waitress at any restaurant when we were leaving tell us to be careful.
Well, I mean, that's just a courtesy thing to say be careful. How did she say it? Did she just say,
well,
she
be said
careful,
it.
Have a good night?
She said it after a big group of teenagers were running up and down the street cursing, and some of them ran through the restaurant.
Yeah.
Or she say, be careful, don't get stabbed.
She said it in a very thick accent, man. It was really hard. That Mexican food was really good, but it was so authentic. It was very hard to understand the waitress.
Yeah, you guys come down here, I guess we'll have to go to Toro Loco.
That's it. Greg, we need to take the show to Portsmouth.
Yes, we do. Yes,
we got to go to Toro Loco, or we got to do like
No, Mexican food, Toro Loco, man. And I used to hang out with some of these guys. Like, we were there after hours partying back in the day a little bit.
Yeah,
they are authentic Mexican food, man. And you know me, I'm pretty plain. I
agree with David here, man. Look, the Holy Grail is good for drinking and snacks.
Yeah.
Like, don't go there for a good meal.
Yeah, it's not really known for their meal. Yeah, Chop, you can agree. It's just like I got like a Philly cheesesteak there, whatever. Not the best one I had, but I'll tell you one place I will not go to. Actually, I can't say anything, so never mind.
Oh my God, let me tell you
Why?
something. When you do
say it, don't be a pussy. Say it.
No, Dale, you're not allowed to say anything bad. No.
Well,
okay,
Chowdown's not on here. I was going to say
this isn't Chowdown Cincinnati, you jackass. This is Bengals and Brews.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say about this place. When you order something and it shows the picture of the Philly cheesesteak sub and the fries, you would assume it came with it when you order. But no, I ordered that in a Caesar. It was barely under $20, and they gave me a thing of Lay's chips. I'm like, what the fuck,
man?
Here's what happens. They don't tell you about this. You have to scroll down and push add fries for an extra $4. Fuck off.
Man, the anger about that was so real.
It's a pizza place. It's a pizza place,
pissed
right?
Me off, man. I ordered a Philly cheesesteak sub there. I got my hopes up with fries, and they gave me a bag of chips. Like, what the
Greg,
fuck?
wasn't that a pizza place?
That's the most fired up I've seen Greg all summer on here.
Was it a pizza place?
It was.
Well, first of all, man, why the fuck are you ordering a Philly cheesesteak at a pizza place?
That's a good point.
You should have learned your lesson right there, man. You don't go to fucking Penn Station and get a pizza.
You can get a pizza sub Penn Station. So
yeah, and they're shit. And don't say that on Chowdown Cincinnati, or they will not accept your review or comment.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
When we went to the Incline Public House, I made...
No, here's all I'm stating, Chop. When you post something, it shows the picture of the sandwich and the fries, and when it says $13, you would assume it came with the fries. But no, they don't tell you about the part about scrolling down and add fries for an extra $3 or $4. Fuck that. I'm sorry.
Damn, the anger. They're not getting a Michelin star.
Bro, when we went to the Incline Public House, my comment literally on Greg's post was, I could have ate shit food with that view and still had it, but the food was awesome, and they would not publish my comment. I had to edit it so many times. You can't say damn, no curse words at all.
Well, no, Chop. Mine didn't get accepted originally because I gave it a 5 out of 5. You can't review it. You just say the food was good. You can't give an official review either.
They're very picky on there about what you put.
I respect that. No, Chowdown. I mean, yeah. But yeah, no, Chowdown's just a cool place to write reviews on, help out small businesses. Mm-hmm. It's really cool to do.
Yeah.
Unless they suck and they charge you an extra $4 for the fries.
Charge you $4 for your fries.
I did not say the place, though. I did not say the place.
I can't remember. I would say it, but I can't remember. Some pizza place, and I think it starts with a P. That's all I remember.
No, we're not talking about it.
Who was it, Greg?
No.
This isn't Chowdown Cincinnati. You're allowed to say where people
talk
should
about
go.
it. All right, I'll get their pizza or their meatball sub next time and reconsider.
And it's in Kentucky. It's in Kentucky too. It's some pizza place starts with a P, and it's in Kentucky.
It's not in Kentucky, but I'll just say it is.
Oh, I thought when you were telling
Chop,
me about
you are so wrong.
Man, Darth was in the thing. Darth was the one that wanted to go to the place, so Darth could put it in the chat.
No,
Greg told me him and Darth wanted to go to this pizza place, and then you could own. There's no dine-in.
No, you're thinking of Poseidon's Pizza. We never even went to Poseidon Pizza.
Oh, see, it starts with a P.
Not that. It was another place that I told you about.
I don't remember it then.
We're not talking about it. I'm sure if I
let me scroll through my Greg's text.
Chop
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But all I'm saying is I'm making a simple statement for any restaurant.
Right.
Now, I think what we really need is like when you go on your anniversary and you go to these fancy, we need you and Greg at a fancy place and like it all recorded.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this dessert they brought us.
Me and
you
Greg
also have to.
Well, I at the precinct.
I tell you what, though, Chop was living it up. We were at the Incline House, Dale. If you ever sit down, we got to take you to the Incline House. I actually got a grilled cheese sandwich out of everything.
He did. He got a grilled cheese.
Like, I need to see you guys at a fancy restaurant with like a glass of champagne and your arms.
Yeah, but we're wearing like tuxedo T-shirts.
No, Chop. We should get tuxedos. Yeah. We should get like armlet.
No, just the T-shirts. I'm sure the Chop Shop could do a tuxedo.
Just a tuxedo T-shirt.
You know what, Chop? I'm liking where Dale's going with this.
Well, I did make a tuxedo shirt, but it looked like Cap's, like the suit Cap wears, so that when I could be Timo Cap last year.
But yeah, seriously though,
it's Timu Chop.
Who the hell would you guys ever pay
$19.50
for a Caesar? Oh, the Caesar was good, by the way. A Caesar, a Philly cheesesteak, and a bag of Lay's potato chips.
I mean, bro, in this economy,
yeah,
that's kind of the going rate, right?
Dale, yeah. I can go to Texas Roadhouse right now, get me a cheeseburger, a Caesar salad, and fries for $15 or $16.
Listen, you know what I was pissed about when Marissa and the girls went to Cincinnati and they brought me home some Popeyes. I was expecting some good-ass Popeyes, and not saying it was bad, but you got two little tiny sides. And Miley was like, oh, yeah, you get like 10 tenders or something, and their tenders are small. It was 3 tenders, and it was $20. I said, I wouldn't have had you guys get that.
Their sandwich is good, but when you get fries, yeah, it's like 5 or 6 French fries. No, I agree with you on that.
Hey, Overzealous says he's asking a Bengals question about if they. I don't think they go to grass. He's asking if you think they go to grass or what. But they just replaced that turf. Like people are talking about the Leaping Tiger. Like, oh, they're going to change the field. Leaping Tiger. They ain't doing shit. They just replaced that turf.
It'll be the second thing of what he's saying 5 years after the rest of the league changes. Yes.
Oh yeah, it'll be. I don't think the rest of the league's going to change either, man. That turf's here to stay.
Yeah. Anything else we want to yell about, chat?
No.
Let's see here.
I do have to get in the shower though, fellers.
All right.
I know work fucks up my weekend. I hate it. And then tomorrow, I go pick up Caddy Lux.
Uh-oh.
Caddy Lux.
I don't like it.
I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on Boss Man. I like the Boss Man.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know either, man.
Hey, Jeff, I like your background.
Yeah, he's talking about your butt.
Yeah, strawberry.
Yeah, he's talking about your brown eye.
Oh yeah, he's seen it before. Yeah, I've also seen Greg's brown eye.
Just like when he made that guy pull his pants down
and rub his dick on your back.
No,
I was there, Greg. That guy left a fucking snail trail on your back, bro.
Bro, you got to be kidding. Honestly, the Rolling Stones have a new album. I'm a big Rolling Stones fan. I don't know if I'd buy a new album. Here you go, Jeff.
I got you.
There's the link, Jeff. Tap in.
Well, Jeff can jump on, but I got to jump off, fellas. I got to go to work, man. I apologize.
Yeah, fuck you.
I know, it sucks. I'm a shitty person.
Work on a Friday. Fuck you.
Work on a Friday.
Yep, but I'll see you guys later.
I probably will have to see, buddy. I probably will have to listen to this Rolling Stones. Fucking.
I didn't even know about that. That's awesome, man. You know, there's a guy on Instagram, Dale. He does a lot of cool stuff. Shit. He does like this early 2000 punk rock song. He did one about Forrest Gump. It's really cool. I think I sent it to you one time, man. He's cool. He's a diehard Giants fan. He's like all up that guy DeVito's ass all the time. But
Don't you think this is a bullshit excuse? Jeff would hop on. He's got to get ready for his show at 5:30. That's 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Oh, but Jeff,
Okay, hop on for 10 or 15 minutes. Oh my
10
god.
or 15 minutes, Jeff. What do you got to do? Polish yourself or something?
Yeah, you polishing it off. Is that how you prepare for your show?
Yeah, really. But, yeah.
Jeff missed all the good stuff. He'd probably be on here. I was hyping this team up so much.
Oh my gosh, man! Yeah, that's all. You're hyping today, man. I love that, man. That's why I let you do all the talking. I'm loving this, man.
No, it's exciting, man. They added a lot of players that can help this defense, and it's just like,
yeah,
Dexter Lawrence is an upgrade always.
Like, let me ask you this: say if you go out and sign Bobby Wagner, you would have to cut somebody. Who would you cut if you could sign Bobby Wagner?
I mean, you let preseason play out. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You wouldn't necessarily have to cut somebody right away. But I think the back end of your linebacker room, like, okay, let's just say even Oren Burks. Like, what did Oren Burks do last year?
Right.
That you wouldn't rather have Bobby Wagner than Oren Burks.
I keep forgetting we have Oren Burks, man. Dude, if I could sign Bobby Wagner and cut, I hope he's not watching the show or anything. And Oren Burks did stop by Midwest Best Barbecue, by the way, one time. So, but I'm just saying, man, you tell me.
Yeah, I mean, and it might not come down to those guys. They could keep both. I'm trying to, like, maybe that just means a Jack Dingle or some of these back end linebacker guys that have a chance. Shaka Hayward, that are going to be special teams guy, and it might come to it might come down to Oren Burks, because how much is Oren Burks playing special teams? Because we know Bobby Wagner's not playing special teams.
He was just a bust last year. Oren Burks was, man. Oh my god, dude. But let me, all right.
Well, Joe Giles Harris, another guy in that linebacker room, and I think he certainly has a spot because he, like, losing Tyson Anderson, he is a very valuable special teams guy, Joe Giles Harris.
Right, but you know I'm ready to say that right now. You know who has to have a big season? I don't think he's coming back regardless, just because how much money the wide receiver room. Much as I hate to say this, man, I think this is Yoshi's last year. Answer me this: say if he has a decent year, do you really offer him a contract after this year?
I mean, maybe if the money's right, because you're saying if he has a good year, and Joe seems to like him, so we'll see. But I think his future is also tied a little bit with a guy like look at Jeff, look at the eyes.
Look at him all. He's all. Oh, what do you need 40 minutes to prepare for, Jeff?
I don't know. I've got stuff.
We called him out, and he was like, "You're right. You're right." I didn't
hear what you said. I was doing something else.
He said, "I didn't want to get out of that fucking chair."
I didn't. It was comfy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's hot outside. I don't blame you.
I know. Like, my wife is heading to Florida right now. It's gonna be even hotter.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, no, how bad is the heat? Is horrible outside, isn't it, Jeff?
It's very hot.
Try working
you want to work outside,
you
know better than I would.
Right, exactly. Try working outside with me.
I did that for like 25 years, and I work in a nice, hot, sweaty warehouse now.
You have AC, don't you?
I wish. We ain't got no AC. We got fans. That's all we got. That's all we got, man.
You usually work at night, so at least it's a little better. But yeah.
It do, yeah. You would think, but it's still a freaking furnace in there, dude. I walked into this morning or whatever, and I'm like, did you guys turn the heat on? Because that's what it felt like. It was a damn furnace in there. Like, holy crap!
All right, BSG, you have the famous Iceman. He's had Landon Robinson on his show. He's had Dre Kirkpatrick. I believe he was on the radio last night.
Yeah,
I was. Yeah,
Big
well,
time
I'm on the famous Bengals and Brews. They had Kevin Hardy on last week. I mean, they had Joe Goodberry on multiple times. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's more famous right now. I think you guys got me on there.
Well, I did ask Goodberry if he wanted to come on today, but
at least he answers you. He just completely ignores me.
he had a softball tournament for his years.
See, I would take that better than just getting completely ghosted every time I ask him anymore.
Hey, You shoot a lot of shots, Jeff. You know.
I don't shoot as many at him anymore because he's.
Jeff, are we going to be seeing you hollering on the sideline, screaming at people to come on your show at
training camp? Yeah.
Are you going to see that?
Yeah.
Maybe if you're down there with me, you might.
Yeah. Are you going to wear the cape and the bucket hat?
Not at training camp. The bucket hats, I probably wear that because that's nice and cool.
So Crip says, "Wow, behind the scenes at Jethro's. Show us the glory hole, Iceman."
It's filled up already. I fixed that a couple years ago.
Sorry, Crip.
Sorry, Crip. I got a new one over there. Well, I can show you this one. Hold on.
Oh my God, he is going to show you the glory hole, Crip.
It's not a glory hole. My basement leaked a couple weeks ago, so I had to cut the drywall out and fix it. I cut the drywall out and I haven't put it back yet. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Crip.
That's the escape hatch.
But yeah, all right. So,
well, I'm glad you're coming on the show today because I only asked you at AC at like 8:00 this morning, and I got ghosted. I got nothing, and then I'm like, are you guys gonna join? I sent you links, nothing. And then
this guy, he's so pushy, Greg. He's so pushy.
And then I waited another like 2 hours, and I'm like, I can talk to myself. That's fine, but do I need to get somebody else on it? And Dale's like, just calm down. We're coming.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
Simmer down.
Hey, Jeff,
I didn't know. Well, because this happened before. A couple months ago, you guys are both like, we're not gonna be able to come on. And then I went and got Scott Springer on. And then both of you jumped on. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So we're going to talk Bearcats and Bengals.
You just never know. We're both on the West Coast. We're in California. It's a different time zone.
Wait.
We've got a lot going on.
Portsmouth is in California now?
Yes. Me and AC are both in the Western time zone.
When did they move Portsmouth to California?
I'm not 2 hours away. I'm 3 hour time difference away now.
Hey, Jeff, I called you Jeff. I called you Chop. I'm sorry. Did you listen to my ranting, raving review on this one pizza place?
I did not. What do you got?
Okay, answer me this.
Huh?
You're ordering on the website, right? You see the picture. It shows the Philly cheesesteak and the fries. You think, I just click order, right?
You think?
The picture. So I order it along with the Caesar salad, but I get a thing of Lay's potato chips. I'm like, what the fuck here? And I go back and find out you have to scroll down and say, add French fries for $3 more. And
he's so pissed about this, Jeff.
I paid $19. So
I'll tell you what my wife tells me when I do dumb stuff like that. Make sure you read the whole thing. Scroll all the way down.
Fuck you, Jeff.
My wife, dude, I do that stuff all the time. I'm like, it's wrong. She goes, did you read the whole thing? Yes. And they'll go back.
A friend of mine said one time.
Crap, I missed that part.
One time, a friend of mine said when I got Texas Roadhouse, I get my hopes up and they forgot something. And my mom, someone's like, did you check the order? I'm like, man, you go after yourself. You're supposed to know the order. I shouldn't have to check the order. That's not my job.
Why is he so angry about this?
He's very upset. He's very upset.
I get my hopes up. You get your hopes up. You want to see the meat, and you don't get it.
Do you always ask that? You want to see the meat?
I want to see the meat, and I didn't get it.
Chop! There's another shirt. I want to see the meat. That's Greg. Big sandwich.
That's a new t-shirt sale every time for shout out every week. We got a new restaurant.
All right. Nostradamus says, hey, I just want to know if our Bengals Ring of Honor votes will be fair and untampered with by our foreign, a.k.a. in-division rivals. No, yeah, I mean, they're not voting. You have to have season tickets to vote.
Yeah, you guys have season tickets to vote, yeah.
Now, we don't know if the family just picks people at times.
We don't know that.
Because they could do whatever they want.
Right.
This is how the votes turned out. Could be voter fraud. We don't know.
But as far as we know...
Could have been China. So we know that China tampered with the votes. China tampered with the Ring of Honor votes.
They never could have blown them to smithereens.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
But no, I was gonna ask you.
Huh?
What was your thoughts having Landon on first up? And just like, he's a grade A human.
Dude. I said it on the radio last night. To be honest, I've met him twice, and he's the kind of guy that I'd let him date my daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great dude. And the funny thing is, dude, when I'm on the radio last night, he's texting me. He was listening to me on the radio last night. I was like, oh, crap. So I got even more nervous.
And then
did I talk too fast on the radio last night? Did you happen to listen to it?
I didn't.
Okay. I haven't got a chance to listen to it. First thing my wife says is, you got to slow down. I'm like,
I'm sure you were excited.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the second time I've been on there with him. And first time tracks, like, he's like, you need to slow down a little bit. I get excited. I talk too fast. And I was trying to do that last night, but then it's really, really weird to be the interviewee instead of the interviewer. Because he's asking me questions about Landon, like, shit, I didn't ask Landon. I'm like, yeah. I was trying to think of how to answer it to sound cool and try not to talk too damn fast at the same time.
I'm going to check on my dog real quick, but I was also going to ask you about Dre Kirkpatrick, because I watched a few minutes of both.
Yeah.
Out in the heat, different shit. I cut my grass yesterday, but like Kirkpatrick seemed like a pretty good interview.
Dude, he's cool as hell. I met him 2 years ago at the Jackpot Joey golf outing, and he's cool as hell. I hung out with him 2 years ago with him and Pac-Man, and I saw him again this past year at the golf outing. I kind of gave him some crap because he said he'd come on my show, and he hadn't up until yesterday. So, funny thing, I was like, so I had the whole funny thing to this thing, Greg. I basically had no guests set up at all. I kept trying to ask people, and nobody could come on. So I reached out to Landon first and Dre. I said, hey, that's an individual text. I said, I got pretty much the whole week open. You guys want to come on? And then I was able to I got Landon Belote on to be my coach, and I got Dustin to come on. So I knew I had those two. So I'm like, all right, at least I got somebody to talk to. And then Landon texted me that day. He goes, hey, I could jump on today for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, all right. And then Dre goes, I text Dre, I said, hey, you want to come on sometime next week, like Tuesday? He goes, how about today? I'm like, yes. So it just ended up I had both of them. But Dre's an awesome dude, man. I want to go down to his club down there.
No, I didn't know this. Pretty cool. I saw a preview of his club. It looks really cool. I got to check that out.
Yeah, I did a little clip of him talking about it yesterday, and I took a video off his website, and it looks cool as hell there. I didn't know this, but it's to get more information about CTSD and benefits that and stuff. I didn't know that about the club until he said it on the show yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I think he has a picture of Demaryius Thomas. Yeah, he honors all that and stuff.
Yeah,
no, he's really.
So are you guys going clubbing now is the real question.
Yeah.
I will not be. He told me it's off the hook Saturday night, and I thought as an older 51-year-old man, that would not be my scene.
Probably not your vibe.
Probably not. I'm going to. He said he'd come down during lunch or something. I'm going to try to go down there. And plus, he said he'd be too busy, Well,
Jeff, you did join me and Chop on our. So yeah, you saw what we're doing now, the whole chow down review thing and all that. You joined us at Cabana. You joined us at Drew's on the River.
I did, but it's not a club where there's a whole bunch of 20-year-olds dancing and all that stuff. Cabana and Drew's and Chandler's are a different vibe than.
Yeah, close enough.
I think it's totally different, Greg.
I'm pretty sure they're different.
Greg goes in there and everybody's just like on fucking Molly and fucking doing all that.
And I want to take some chicken.
Greg's like $3 extra for the fries.
That's exactly how I'd be. I'll be like, hey, can I have some food? And they give me a bowl of olives they use for all the martinis.
He's like, that's not what I ordered.
I wanted 15. You gave me 13.
And you got to scream to order to get it over the music.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see it. I can see
it. And then he'll come on the show. Man, I ordered the French fries, and they gave me olives, and I was very upset.
Patrick.
Clip it.
Clip that. Oh goodness.
No, man. Yeah, I'm going to be on Sports with Strawberry Ice here in a half an hour at 5:30. Jeff, we went through and I clipped up all the new additions to the defensive line. Greg was so quiet. Like I was hyped. I think I got off twice talking about.
Did you?
Like it's exciting, all the additions, man. Because I clipped them all up and I'm like, it's veteran additions to the defense that have proven it and done it in the NFL. It's an exciting time. Like, how excited are you for training camp, preseason, and for the season to be back?
Dude, I can't wait. Training camp starts next Friday. I got new seats this year. So my sister's going with me, my brother-in-law's going with me, and my two nephews are going with me. So I got people to sit with this year. Dude, getting Dexter Lawrence, listen to Joe Burrow say this team compares this team to the 2019 LSU championship team. Sign me up. I'm ready, dude. I am so freaking fired up for it.
Now, are you still doing
by the way, we're going 2-0, by the way. I'm predicting.
Oh, man, those first two games are going to be tough.
Hey,
I know they're tough. Look, we were 2-0 last year. And we had crappy defense.
You said fake news, buddy. It's not till the 29th is the first one. You said next week. Don't mishandle everybody here, Jeff.
That's what I was saying. The first public one, they come in on Tuesday, and then it's Wednesday the 29th. No,
it's not on a Friday.
Yeah, they report Friday.
They report.
The first training camp. Did he not say that, though? The first camp was Friday.
All right, whatever. They report Friday. Training camp starts Friday. They report Friday.
Well, Jeff, because of you, there's going to be people camping out like that goddamn Strawberry Ice reporting fake news.
I'll be there. We're trying to get some interviews. Like, hey, we're calling my podcast as they drive by.
But the 29th is the first one, right?
Yes.
July 29th. Well, I told my dentist, so funny story. I was at the dentist office. I had to get a freaking temporary crown put in my tooth. I thought it was only going to be 2 weeks, but it's 4 weeks now because of how fucked up my tooth is. And I told them this. Make sure it's on August 6th when there's no training camp. Make sure it's the day there's no training camp. Like, well, sir, you know we can do 8 a.m. in the morning, right? That should give you plenty of time. You do not know me at all, do you?
He'll be in line at 8 a.m.
Right, I'll be in line at 8 a.m.
They're your dentist office. They don't really know you. No.
They do not know.
Oh, but that lady that had her fingers in his mouth, he's talking about her.
No.
Well, was he trying to show her his meat?
Oh, he definitely, I think the meat rose up. He was laying down, and that meat was trying to meet her in her mouth as her fingers was in his.
Oh, my goodness.
So Crip says, these are the dog days before the good sports start back up again. I thank you guys for showing up with not much to talk about. I appreciate it. Except for Dell. He sucks. Buffalo Bills homer.
You're a Bills homer? Oh, well, Crip, yeah. You're a Bills homer. You're something else. I don't know. Crip's always got all kinds of different stuff for you.
Crip loves to give it to me more than he loves to give it to any other guy.
Well, he'll make fun of you on my own show, and I don't even know what the hell he's even talking about. He'll say something that they think something going to think funny, and I have no clue what he's talking about. I'm like, all right.
All right. Well, we got you, Jeff, before we end this. Where is LeBron going?
Cavs.
Okay. All right.
Dude, it'll be perfect. End your career where it started. Win another championship with Cavaliers.
I agree. Or just come back and end your career. If it's not a championship, whatever. You can still, you're going to the playoffs. You're going to be good. You're going to be competing. And you're going to have a storybook ending that you ended it here. He has so much goodwill from that championship in 2016.
Yep.
I think the way he's drugged this along, if he picks Philly or Golden State or anybody else, dude, he's going to lose some of that goodwill.
It ain't going to be good because then all he's doing is just trying to chase a ring, just try to catch Jordan. That's all he'd be doing that for. Which, I mean, he can do that, but you know, they would lose a lot of stuff.
I don't think Miami or Golden State or Philly guarantees him getting a ring at all either.
No. Well, Philly might. Philly. I can't believe they traded the Celtics traded Jaylen Brown in their own division.
They didn't get enough back. But I also look at Embiid and I'm like, he's hurt all the time.
Yeah, but I do think Brown now.
If he was going for like the team that gives him the best chance to win, it might be the Sixers, him added to that team. But if he picks, and I would be like, okay, I at least can understand it. If he picks Miami, and yes, they added Giannis, or Golden State, I'm just like, nah.
Golden State would be so. I know James Rapine is all over Golden State. Golden State would be so stupid because Draymond Green is old. They're hurt. Steph Curry's getting older. LeBron. I mean, that would be like okay. You guys remember when the Lakers tried to keep their dynasty going and they brought Karl Malone
and Gary Payton. Yes, I posted a picture of that. Yeah,
that'd be the same thing. I'm like, you can't have a whole bunch of old guys playing against a whole bunch of young guys.
The same thing happened. Remember when Houston did what tried to do with Barkley, Pippen, and Olajuwon? Did not work.
No, I don't think. And I think it's too many egos. I just go to Cleveland. Like, dude, you did your thing in L.A. You're not going to catch Jordan because you ain't Jordan. Sorry. Go try to win one Cleveland and end it. You know?
Well, I will say this: I hate watching James Harden play basketball.
Me too. I was not a fan of the trade to begin with.
And Garland was hurt. Garland was hurt all the time, but watching James Harden play basketball is brutal. Like if he doesn't put Cleveland, I don't know if I'll be mad at him or mad at James Harden. I'm just like, I get it. Fuck James Harden.
James Harden. We'll be mad at James Harden.
If you're listening, James Harden, I'm sorry, but fuck you.
No, he's not. He's not sorry at all. He's not.
No. All right, boys. Well, I will be on with the Iceman and AC at 5:30. Pop in. We'll have some fun. Everybody,
we're drinking
enjoy
some
your weekend.
Drinking some coldies.
Drinking some cold waters for Iceman. I got some Miller Lights. We'll